Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Angie's Place. I just thought I'd come in and make a little video for you this morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Hope everything going well in your neck of the woods. Look, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at the window. You already know. Look, I don't know why my voice. That's why I hate yelling, y'all. I keep trying to tell you when I yell, I lose my voice. Slowly but surely. I think my son is in the basement, and when he don't answer his phone, y'all know, y'all do it too. Your kids, you be calling your kids on the phone. If they like downstairs or outside or whatever, you don't feel like yelling, you'll call them on their cell phone. So when I yell, and then I've been sleeping like under the fan too, so that's not good. I got this small little fan, and the trip part about it is that one day I was just on the bed and I pressed this little button, and when I pressed the little button, I noticed that the fan rotates. So as soon as I found out that fan rotated, I was just even happier. Okay. But yeah, and so I've been eating a lot of yogurt, and I noticed eating a lot of yogurt, plus it does something to me. Too much mucus does something to the body. So now until we got the next or whatever, I'm gonna have to cut back on it, that yogurt and everything. But anyway, this is Cheaters Edition. This is what I'm gonna call it, Cheaters Edition. So if you're a cheater, this is not for you. Please don't get upset with me. It's what I know, okay? So if, like I said, I'm going to say it again. If you're a person that cheats, it's not for you. This is for the people that want to come visit my channel, the people that like me, they like my content and what I put out there, okay? Then you can leave a nasty comment or thumbs down. I ain't worrying about that because, like I told you before, your thumbs down is a good view. Believe it or not, when you thumbs down people's videos, you give them a nice old view. A nice old view. Okay, so I just want to let you know that. So, you can do it however you want to do it. I ain't tripping. Y'all see my little moles popping up, then sometimes they go away. My mom and my grandmother had moles. And come to find out, my great-grandmother had moles too. So ain't nothing I can do about that. I ain't even worrying about that. Hey, look, I'm just glad to be here and being alive and being on this YouTube channel today to even spend some time with you. That's how I roll in 2022, going in 2023. But anyway, I already told you what was up, so I'm going to put it out there. Let me tell you something about a cheater. A cheater don't stop. It's a non-stop thing with them. They're going to keep on doing it. They're not going to stop. The only way I think a cheater going to stop is when they can't do it anymore. They can't fool you, but they're going to keep trying you. Like they'll mess with someone in the neighborhood, or they'll just totally just use you till they can't use you anymore. So what I'm saying is that they will continue to like they'll ask you for something small. It could be, can I borrow $5? Can I borrow $10? And for $20, you might give it to cheaters come in all different type of forms. You got a cheater that cheats you out your money. You got a cheater that cheats you out of knowing certain things that they know that's going to benefit you. You got cheaters that will cheat you. Like I had to go through something with a car situation that they're not telling you the truth. They'll cheat you out of knowledge. They'll cheat you out of everything. That's a cheater, And then you have the cheaters that cheat on you, like in a relationship. So it's not just a cheater, what I'm talking about, just a cheater. But that's why I say it's a cheater edition. So basically, you have that cheater that, they know you. They know that, you like them and y'all been seeing each other for a while and y'all been you know, have been in a relationship, or y'all probably have some kids in a relationship, or you could be married. But they'll get you in a situation that you comfortable. And then once you get comfortable, then they start cheating on you. They'll start having affairs. They'll start seeing people at work, or they'll start taking people places. Because I know it happened to me. I remember going down my avenue, okay, street, avenue, whatever you want to put out there. And at the time, my mom was living. And at the time, I had purchased this car for my ex. And when I was driving down the street, and he was coming up the street, and a lady was in my car. And you could tell he was in there trying to explain something to her or whatever. And at the time, I had a Jeep. I had a Jeep Commander. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, that's him. He in the car. He driving. He got a lady in there. And I looked on my mom's side. I knew my mom couldn't take that turn. So I kept going. But you know, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If my mom wasn't in that car, I would have turned that Jeep around because I could handle that Jeep. Because I drive a 15 passenger and I had drove bigger vehicles. So I was going to just go ahead and just slow down a little bit, go and just make a really illegal turn. And that's what it would have been, an illegal turn. But I said my mom couldn't take that because she was having some health issues. And that's why I didn't make that turn. In a way, I'm glad I didn't make that turn because that could have did something to affect my mom at the time. But when I think about it, I said that's really bad that I saw that. And when I got home, I practically begged him, y'all. I was begging. I said, please tell me. And he was lying at first. He just then he said, yeah, that was me. Man, and look, and we didn't speak for a long time. And then, you know, they'll do stuff, and then they'll try to later on make you feel bad about you being mad, or the decision on you being mad about how you feel. You feel in that way because you feel like you was betrayed, and you was. You know, betrayal is hard, and I stuck in there at times that I shouldn't have stuck in there, but I did. But now, look at me now, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm loving life. I like my new life. The biggest hurdle is financially, and the other hurdle is going back to court and fight for this divorce situation. But I'm just praying that it goes well. I'm not really even thinking about it right now, but I know it's going to be a time that it's going to have to be done, and I think it's going to have to be done soon. Either he go or I go, you know, either way. But never here or there. I got to still move and go on with my life, right? I got to still deal with life. But cheaters only cheat themselves. Let me tell you something. At the end of the road, something going to stop them. God going to stop them. You cannot keep getting away with the things that you do. Something is going to happen. I love iPhones, but that little white circle, I know y'all don't like that circle. That circle coming in, it just gets on your nerves. But it comes to the point that they're going to have to look back on the things that they did. And when you cheat yourself out of life. And at the end of the road, they get stuck, y'all. They get stuck because all the stuff they have done and all the stuff they have done to people, God will put them in a place that, look, you ain't going to keep doing this. You can't. That's like when you look at people that's locked up or in jail. Then some people are in jail because they shouldn't be, or it could be something false, or that identification issue that somebody look like. And we do have people that look like the person that shouldn't be in jail, but the other person is free. You know what I'm saying? So it could be, or they're robbery, or they kill somebody. They need to be in jail. But you got some people that's innocent, you know, that's in jail. But this topic I'm talking about is people that literally cheat on people for nothing. You could be cooking for them. You could be a very faithful person. You could be a very honest person. You could really love them deeply, but they're gonna still cheat on you. No matter what you do, what you put out there, they're going to still do it because it's in them. And I hate the term when people say, well, people change. People only change when they want to change, or people change when something bad happened. People don't normally change just to change. People just, or someone will act like they changed just to get you back to where they started with you from. And they'll take you for a whole turn and bring you right back down again. So you got to be careful with that. So that's why I call this a cheater's edition. But let me tell you something. I want to tell y'all something. I'm going to really be honest with you. Be careful what you do to folks. If you not honest and you in for it, just to be in for it, and you just want to go out and hurt a person, or just not being honest about, it could be selling them a car, or what's going on with the car, or you hiding stuff or whatever, it's going to come back to you. Or it's going to come back to your family member, or it's going to come back to somebody that's close to you. But at the time, it's hurting them, but it's hurting you too, because you care about that person. So God will put it as though they'll get hurt too. I'm trying to tell you what I know. So just be careful. I wasn't always an angel. I would not be crazy to sit here and act and portray to y'all like I never was mean before, or I ain't do stuff that I shouldn't do, because that would be fake of me. So why would I do that? I made mistakes in my life. I try not to hurt people, but I made some mistakes in my life too. But I can say I repent for them. I don't do those things. And I'm a much better person, more loving, more kind, more supportive. And I said, when I do want to love again, I do want to fall in love again. And just like I made that video about would I date a Caucasian man, or what y'all say, or a white man or a black man, yes, I would. Yes, I would. If he comes to me right, and he's loving, he's kind, he's faithful. I don't have to call him 20 times before he answers the phone. He's not a child molester. I'm not even worrying about the financial part, as long as he knows what he's doing in his life, and he has money to take care of himself, and he knows how to spend his money. I'm not worried about that. I'm a go-getter. I like to make my own money. But yes, I will accept gifts. Yes, if I'm in a relationship with a man, I don't care what color he is or whatever, we're gonna make sure each other good. Okay, so that's done. So no more of that black and white issue. I will date a white man. Yes, I would. Would I date a black man? Yes, I would. Would I date a man that's Japanese or whatever? Yes, I would, if he's good to me. I'm not worrying about the other stuff, okay? So let's be clear. Okay, that's done. So what I'm trying to tell you is that be careful if you're dealing with a person that's cheating on you, or that person continue to cheat. It's your time to back out. It's your time to back out. Because what I noticed that when you dealing with a person, you giving them too much energy, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to grow bigger. It's going to grow bigger. It's going to be big. But when you give them less energy, they can't fight it. They can't fight it. So what I'm saying is that sometimes it's better. It's much better to leave them alone. Because if you leave them alone and they cheating on you, you got some time to back out. But if you still, y'all, this is not no spit or anything. It's just the way my lips look around here. I can put on the best lipstick, the best lip gloss. That's how it is. And let me finish my conversation. Anyway, so you can, it's just, you just got to be careful. You can't trust a person that's out there, y'all. That person that's out there, the only thing they're thinking about is them. They're not thinking about you. They thinking about the next best thing. I'm trying to tell you that a cheater is thinking about the next best thing, y'all. You can have the perfect woman, the perfect man, but in their mind, they like, yeah, they all right, but they're going to find some flaws in you to cheat. Or, I don't like the way her shoe size. She got large feet, or she got a stomach, or I don't like the way she look at TV. I don't like the way she stir. I don't like the way she cook, or I don't like the way she talk on the phone, or I don't like the way she dress, or she wear too much makeup, or they're gonna find something in you to have an excuse to cheat. And that's what a woman that's cheating on a man. Oh, girl, he don't got enough money for me. Or no. Oh, girl, I don't like the way he dressed. He don't wear no good cologne. Or he's staying with a family member. Or no, he don't have enough money for me. Or I don't like his car. He ain't driving no Mercedes, or he ain't driving the best car. See, we need to stop looking at that. But I'm trying to tell you that most people that cheat is unhappy with themselves. Yes, you are, if you're watching Cheater. You don't like yourself. You're not happy with yourself. So you're gonna find victims, like a narcissist. That's what they do. They find victims to get in a relationship with, and they use and abuse them, and they just move on to the next person. So it's narcissist behavior. That's all it is. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, if you're dealing with somebody that's cheating and you want to change your life, change it. You the one who got to stop it. You got to stop the cheater in his own tracks. And I gave you all the signs, majority of what they do. They'll swing you in, and then next thing you know, they're using you. Or next thing you know, you finding out that they're seeing someone else or whatever. And you know, when you're dealing with a cheater, you're always the last to know. You're always the last to know. They do it so smooth, don't they? They do it so smooth, don't they? They do it so smooth. Them cheaters are so, girl, look. They are so smooth. They very crafty. They very crafty. They do it so smooth, y'all. So smooth. You'll be the last to know about what they're doing. You're the last to know everything, because they're very crafty. They're very selective. They know what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? They, I remember, I know y'all know this trick, the phone down game. When they put the phone down. And I'm going to tell y'all something funny before I get off this video. I got to tell y'all something funny. I remember, and you know, I'm a cook. I cook. I love cooking. I'm getting back into my cooking stuff. But I'll tell you about Apple another time. Maybe that's tomorrow or later, but I don't want to talk about Apple right now. I don't want to mess up my day telling y'all about Apple. I really don't. But just know that I'm trying to get into my account before I can buy a better camera to talk to y'all, so y'all can see the whole full effect of me and everything when I'm doing and all that. I tried that kitchen stuff, working in the kitchen with the iPhone or whatever. I don't really like it that much. I don't like doing it like that, so I'm trying to get an iPad. I do have other cameras that I found, so I'm trying to see if I can take it to a specialist or somebody that knows a little bit more. They probably can hook me up and say, no, I can help you. You know, you just never know. You just never know these things. But I got so much story time and so much to tell y'all. Is something. It is. It's a lot. But y'all know I jump around stuff, so y'all already know. But look, I'm gonna tell you. One day I was cooking, right? So I think I had cooked. At the time I was eating meat, so meat like beef and stuff like that. I don't eat pork and I don't eat beef anymore. So I do eat seafood. I do eat chicken and fish and turkey, but I said it's time to cut out one. I don't know if it's going to be the chicken. Somebody's calling me. The chicken, the turkey. I'm losing some weight, y'all. That's why you see my shirt is kind of dragging on me. I'm going to have to call her back. But anyway, so I want to tell y'all real quick. So look, yeah, I'm tell y'all this really, really quick. So, see, she kind of got me all. When my family called me and make me think of something bad is happening, so just bear with me. So, I had cooked some steak, I had cooked some potatoes, and I think I had cooked some fresh greens, right? So, I wanted to surprise my soon-to-be ex-husband with a nice little meal. So at the table, I kept wondering, I was like, why he keep putting his phone down? So it didn't pick up on me that, you know, the stuff that he was doing, it didn't pick up on me. So I was like, why he put his phone down? You know what I'm saying? So I asked him why he keep his phone down. You know what he told me? Be prepared to laugh. He said because the people, you know, the antennas and stuff in the sky, and they can, in some way, they can take your messages. If you have your phone laid up, they can they got some type of satellite that they can take out. They could take your information off the phone. I said, what? This man must think I'm boo-boo the fool. That I can that they can, that you putting your phone down, laying it down like downwards, that some type of alien or something going to take your information off the phone. I said, I be DAM. I'm a fool if I listen to this mess. If I was a fool to listen to this mess. So all along he was cheating. So I remember he had brought me a salad home, and we was just, you know, this guy was into talking to me about cable and stuff like that or whatever. So he had left the phone down, and this girl called. Man, and I called the number back, and she was like, I was like, who is this? She was like, this is for such and such. Who is this? I said, this is his wife. And she started cussing me out, boo, 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 boo. And I talked to him. He tried to act like I did something wrong. And that's the secret. That's how they do, y'all. When a cheater cheats, and when they get caught, they're going to act like you did something wrong. And so that's reverse psychology. So what they do is they reverse it and make you feel bad about getting after them. And then they'll make you feel bad about yourself because they know they was wrong. And then now you feeling bad. Your self-esteem dropped. And you feeling bad about yourself and all that stuff. So this is a cheater's addiction. I can go on. This is going to be a part 1. Part 2 is going to be something else, y'all. So this part 1, cheater's addiction. I hope you got some good info. Look, don't be fooled. Don't be used. Don't be wasted. Don't be thrown away. So I know I'm going to have to go now because they doing lawn. Next door is doing their lawn. So look, YouTube, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for the cheater's additions and the window. Y'all know I like to come to y'all at the window. But I'll talk to y'all soon. I love you, love you, love you. Take care and have a good day. And we'll talk soon. See you later. Thank you for visiting Angie's Place. See you.